What's good, YouTube? It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? And let's just say, like, I've been contemplating making a YouTube channel, making a new one, and what to like even post. But like now, I finally came to a purpose of why I wanted to like do videos like this, you know what I'm saying? And today's video is gonna be how to gain self-respect and how to never lose it. First thing I do want to talk about is like your mindset, because mental health is very underlooked even nowadays. Like, I just want to talk about knowing your value, right? And when I say knowing your value, I want you to truly identify what matters to you. Like, people, you know what I'm saying, not running over you, things that make you happy, having time to yourself, self-care, just something that matters to you. Know your value. And if anything or anybody try to take that away from you, that's just like that'll deplete your self-respect, because you'll lose your self-identity. And the second thing I do want to talk about is like, make sure you set certain boundaries towards different people. You kind of got to tailor it, because everybody's different, not everybody's the same. So make sure you tailor your boundaries. Rather it's like, I don't want to do this certain thing with you, or hey, don't act like this around me, I'm kind of uncomfortable, that type of stuff. You have to do that. And the third thing I do want to talk about is, it's a big thing. Nowadays, of the age of social media, we do a lot of, how do I put it? Some like self-comparison. Like, we compare ourselves to others. I don't think it's a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's you know what I'm saying? It can really just tear down your mental health in so many ways. It's not even funny, bro. Like, you have to have some kind of like self-identity, you know what I'm saying? And some self-respect for yourself. That's why it goes back to having self-respect. Don't compare yourself to other people. Everybody's different, and everything that's on Instagram, Facebook, even YouTube and TikTok, it's just they're showing you they're showing you the good times. They never showing you the bad times. Occasionally people do, but 9 times out of 10 they're not showing you what they're really going through. And not everybody's life is perfect. You got to know that, man. Now, one big thing I've been going through myself is with communication. I've been trying to get better at communication, because I was never like, this was never a strong point for me in my personality when I was growing up. But I've got recently, I got better with it recently. So you got to make sure you speak assertively when you're talking to your partner, your friends, your coworkers, anything like that. Speak assertively, speak with meaning, and watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? And don't ever tolerate disrespect. Please don't. If you tolerate any kind of disrespect, people will take that little shit, and I don't mean to cuss on here because I try to, you know what I'm saying, but they'll take that little thing and run a mile with it. They respect for you is like gonna be low, because it's like, oh, I can just make him do anything or make her do anything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you set that, you know what I'm saying, that foundation. Like, hey, I'm not tolerating no disrespect. Like, that's just not happening. The way I'll say this right here, for a third thing for this communication thing, make sure you keep your word. Don't be one of those people that say one thing and they do another thing. Like, nobody likes that. You know what I'm saying? Keep your word, and you will gain the respect of others, and also you respect yourself, because you know you're a trustworthy person. You won't let nobody like tell you different. So keep your word. Always just be a person that values their actions. You know what I'm saying? That's one big thing. What's another one I'll say? Take responsibility for your actions. You know what I'm saying? Just take responsibility for anything that you do that can, hurt others or like harm others. Like, you gotta do something that, you know what I'm saying, makes you feel like, okay, this was wrong. Like, I can do better next time. I can be better next time. Let me be better next time. I was wrong. Because once you start taking responsibility, this is like the first step for this whole how to maintain self-respect. Like, this is step 1. Once you start taking responsibility for like your actions and stuff like that, that's why you're on this video right now, because you took responsibility. You knew something was wrong, or you want to gain something, and you want to change. That's the first step. Make sure you prioritize self-care. You know what I'm saying? Wash up, please. You know, like as adults, teenagers even, like bro, you have to wash your body, smell good, look good, because how can you respect yourself when you don't respect your body? That's a big thing. So make sure you prioritize self-care. You know what I'm saying? Get your hair cut, get your hair done. I know we can fall into a little bit of depression, but depression does that in itself. It like how it's hard to respect yourself when you're in depression, which I understand that. But at least give yourself that dignity and just clean yourself and take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that in turn will give you some more self-respect. And when we speaking about self-respect, bro, make sure you surround yourself with respect. Because if you don't do that, like that's just the biggest thing that I want to talk about. Like once you surround yourself with the right people that you know would like respect you, you respect yourself. Imagine surrounding yourself. Let's give an example. Like imagine surrounding yourself with people that are troublemakers. You're gonna do 9 times out of 10. You're gonna follow because that's what our human brains do. We're bred to do that. We're bred to. It's in our DNA to be in groups and socialize. We're social people. We're social animals. We're social beings. So if you surround yourself with A+ students or successful people, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna take on that same trait and want to be successful too. So if you surround the people that respect themselves, you respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? There won't be any like conflict or things like that. And mix that goes with being like friends too with people that respect themselves and you know what I'm saying, carry themselves in a certain way because they're gonna hold you to that standard too. And that's what I want to do with my subscribers right now, or the people that's watching this video. I want you to know that it's important to respect yourself because once you do that, that's the first step into knowing and being a better person. I'm telling you, this is the keys, man. I'm giving y'all the keys. That's all I'm doing. And that's not much really I have to say, but like I could just add on a little bit of things, etc. Talk to yourself kindly. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up over the little things. Please talk to yourself kindly and just keep just motivating yourself. Once you do that, I don't want to hear it on, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, or like, please, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't, that self-pity stuff is just like, it's not it, bro. You have to grow up. You have to, because life is hard, man. Nobody has this shit figured out. There's only a certain amount of billionaires. And even the billionaires fucked up. You see what we watching now? We see what we watching right now with all the situations and legal things that's going on with the billionaires and stuff. They're not perfect. But one thing we can have as people is we can motivate ourselves and hold ourselves to a certain standard and create some small wins. Like if you took the trash out when you didn't want to, if you got off of work when you didn't want to, if you washed your car if you didn't want to, celebrate yourself for that because you hold yourself to a standard. Life would be so much better if humans held themselves to a damn standard. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. And don't forget to forgive yourself. Celebrate yourself, but also forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because mistakes happen. You're human. We sin. Mistakes happen. So you have to forgive yourself. Not for certain things, like, not for everything. I will admit that. But for the things you know that's out of your control, please forgive yourself and work on it. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I have for this video. Because if I go on, I can ramble on this shit on and on. But for now, that's all I'm going to leave y'all with. And I'm going to do more videos like this, like talking and giving advice. Because I love this shit, man. I care for my subscribers and I care for people that's watching this video. Because if you 9 times out of 10, if you've seen this, it was meant for you. And you probably need to hear this message. But if you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe. Leave a like on this video. Please comment on anything you're going through. I'm here to help. I'm here to talk. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.